Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Westfield State University's annual pinning ceremony. We ask that you please silence all cell phones as our ceremony is about to begin.
Good evening, esteemed faculty, staff, administrators, parents, family, friends, and nursing graduates. Welcome to the 11th pinning ceremony of Westfield State University. My name is Jamie Rivera, and I am representing the entire nursing department to congratulate these 27 amazing, capable, compassionate, and conscientious leaders that are about to embark on their nursing journey. Welcome to our pinning ceremony. These past 4 years have been filled with studying, laughing, and likely some tears amidst it all. The students function much like a family. Although their journey into the profession could be described as challenging, especially enduring education during a global pandemic, they never quit. Florence Nightingale once said, "Let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all of our lives." Therefore, your learning will continue. But today, we welcome you into this magnificent profession. We are confident that you are prepared with a foundation, philosophy, and morals to be a successful nurse. As freshmen, these graduates' first course was the Introduction of Nursing, where they were taught nursing encompasses both the art and the science. In each course thereafter, faculty members focused on both the art and science of nursing. Advances in science, technology, research, and innovation are imperative to the profession. Science plays an integral role in the health and well-being of our patients. The science of nursing is flourishing. The art of nursing is a mindful approach that incorporates caring, empathy, advocacy, protection, and promotion of health of individuals, groups, and communities. Many in the profession are concerned it is disappearing from the landscape of nursing. If we are only concerned about the tasks and not the person, then the art of nursing will be lost. I would like to highlight a recent nursing article emphasizing the concept of belonging. The article is written by a nurse, Dr. Cinda Rushton, and is titled, "Be Here, Be You, Belong." The article discusses how belonging is a human need profoundly tied to connection, meaning, and purpose. Over the past few years, This sense of belonging has been put to the test for everyone, and for the nursing profession, it has rocked many nurses to the core. Having many nurses asking, "Do I belong here?" Our profession has literally been tipped off its axis and left us learning a new normal. It has left nurses questioning the trust, confidence, and values that were easily once found in ourselves, others, and in the profession. Although what I just mentioned does not sound uplifting, the article does discuss some key belongings to always come back to when you are feeling out of place, disconnected, or lost. Referring to the title of the article, the first, Be Here. Over the past 4 years, you have built a sense of belonging right here at Westfield State University. These graduates have all supported, cheered, and learned from one another. Many have formed relationships inside the classroom, and others had formed other belongings across the campus on a team, committee, or in the community. The connections they have made here will last a lifetime. Second, be you. This is likely skipped because nurses are often focused on caring for others. However, belonging to yourself is the foundation to which all other layers of belongings reside. The kind of belonging centers on being true to yourself and what you stand for in life and in work. It means trusting your intuition and judgment, building the confidence to belong. Lastly, belong. Belonging to the profession. The nursing education you received here at Westfield State has contributed to your professional belonging. The graduates here tonight have all committed to embodying the core values of the profession and will make a unique contribution to healthcare. Moving forward, it will be important to stop and reflect on what it means to belong, but always remember that you matter and you belong to this amazing profession. Congratulations, and on behalf of the Department of Nursing, we welcome each of you into the nursing profession. We are fortunate to have the Westfield State leadership support as we navigate the pandemic and their commitment to keeping nursing students on campus. Their dedication to the nursing profession is evident, not just through the provision of resources, but also fostering an innovative learning environment. To offer the first greeting, please welcome Dr. Zablim Abukari, Associate Dean of the School of Health, Natural Sciences, and Human Services. We welcome you to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. My voice is a little bit scratchy, but I'm hoping to get through this. Good evening, distinguished guests, our members of the esteemed faculty. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge some individuals and groups. First, the outgoing chair of the nursing department, Dr. Marcia Scanlon. Dr. Scanlon has taken the nursing program through tremendous transformations. During her tenure as chair, she has worked to double the enrollment in the nursing program, while also running the department as one of the most stable departments on campus. When I took up this job almost 2.5 years ago, Dr. Scanlon was given that task. Let's double our enrollment from annual enrollment of 35 to 70. It seemed like an impossible task at the time. Whilst we have not reached that goal yet, we are very close to that goal, all due to the hard work of Dr. Scanlon. Please, let's give her a round of applause again. Also, I would like to acknowledge the faculty and staff of the nursing department. So if you're a staff or faculty member, could you please stand? I don't see them. No, nobody? Oh, they're here. I'm looking far away. Sorry. Let's give them a round of applause. Without your mentorship, encouragement, and guidance, these graduates will not be here today. Thank you for all that you do for our students and your incredible work as Westfield State faculty and staff. We also acknowledge the tremendous support and encouragement provided by your champions, families, friends, and loved ones. They have stood by your side, offering unwavering support, understanding, and the countless hours of studying and being a pillar of strength during challenging times. Today, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to them. Let's give our champions a round of applause. We are gathered this evening to celebrate a very significant occasion, your nursing pinning ceremony. This ceremony signifies the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and resilience. It's a symbol of your commitment to the noble profession of nursing and the impact you will have on countless lives. To the graduates, as we reflect on the journey that has led you to this very moment, we cannot overlook the challenges and sacrifices you have made along the way. Late nights of studying, endless clinical rotations, and the emotional toll of caring for those in need. But through it all, you persevered. You embraced the opportunity to learn, to grow, and to make a difference. And who can forget the challenges you have to overcome during the COVID-19 pandemic? We know many of you did not have a normal graduation from high school, or neither did you have a prom. And also during your first year at Westfield State University, you had to endure several months of remote learning. Let's give them a round of applause for their resilience. Today, we honor not only your academic achievement, but also the qualities that make you exceptional caregivers. Compassion, empathy, a deep sense of humanity. These are all the fibers that weave through the fabrics of nursing. As you receive your nursing pins today, remember that it is not just a piece of metal. It is a symbol of your commitment to the highest standards of patient care, ethics, and professionalism. It signifies the trust that society places in you and the responsibility that comes with it. So, on behalf of the School of Health, Natural Sciences, and Human Services, I congratulate each and every one of you on this remarkable achievement. May your nursing career be filled with endless opportunities, profound moments of joy, and the satisfaction of knowing that you have made a difference in the world. Congratulations. And now I have the distinct honor to introduce the 21st President of Westfield State University, Dr. Linda Thompson.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2024 pinning ceremony for the nursing students here at Westfield State University. Congratulations. I am truly honored to be here with you this afternoon and to say just a few words to these wonderful new graduates during the pinning ceremony during Nurses Week. Yeah. I also want to just acknowledge a few people. Dr. Jessica Holden, as well as Dr. Marcia Scanlon. Both of these women are architects and designers of this wonderful program, and they have done an exceptional job and dedication to the field of nursing and the education of all of these young people here today. To me, I just want to also acknowledge all of the family and friends and parents and champions, maybe children of these young people, and to offer my thank you for everything that you did to support these people up here on this stage, because I know you endured a lot. You all have made considerable sacrifices to make this day possible, and I know that each and every one of you is overwhelmingly proud for their journey as a nursing student and their journey here to be a future nurse. You all should be proud of yourselves because you understand the importance of investing in the future. And as a nurse myself, this ceremony is especially important to me. I have spent a good portion of my life trying to improve the health and well-being of people in multiple states all over the United States as well as throughout the world. And understanding the journey that they took is so important, and you should all say congratulations and thank you. All of you are the difference makers. You are the individuals who will make a difference in tomorrow's hospitals, community clinics, in schools, clinical research units, legislators, and universities, and maybe, like the person in Delaware, may run for governor. How about that? Nursing has been a wonderful profession for me, and few other professions offer the wide range of opportunities as nursing. As a nurse, you are entering a profession that is admired and respected, and everyone loves a nurse. The Gallup poll that has been held for the last 22 years says that people, the general public, believes that nurses are the most respected profession above doctors, engineers, and veterinarians. So congratulations on choosing this wonderful profession. And as the nursing shortage continues throughout this country, as well as around the world, I'm sure that you will dedicate all of your services in improving the health and outcomes of everyone. You have benefited from a talented and compassionate group of Westville State faculty as they guided you through your studies and training at this university using the state-of-the-art Nettie Stevens facility and all of the wonderful clinical experiences that you've had an opportunity to be going through. The class of 2024 has continued the fine tradition of being strong, of being scholarly, committed to civic engagement. Your work and influence does not only end in the classroom. You have proven yourselves to be vital members of the community with your outreach as well as your volunteerism. And for some of you, I know you've also not only tried to be a nursing student, which I know was really hard, but some of you were also athletes. Congratulations to all of the athletes. Devoting countless hours as ambassadors and participating in everything we do on this campus, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You have represented Westville State University so well. You make me proud. Now you're going to bring all of your education, your skills, your compassion, and selfless sense of service and apply yourself as a nursing profession. I am eager to learn about what you're going to do as you move out into the community, build your lives, and live and work as you graduate. And I just look forward to welcome you back to campus as alums, as fellow nursing professionals, and hope that you have a wonderful career in nursing like I have. And maybe one of you can come back and take my job. So congratulations, and I look forward to celebrating with you.
Thank you for all the leadership and support. It is truly wonderful to have our leaders in attendance tonight. The graduating class voted this year to have a nursing faculty give the keynote presentation this evening. It is with the utmost pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Sue Scott.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me okay? I feel so honored that you asked me to speak. I know you wanted Finn to speak as well, but I figured I'd give him a break, seeing as he keeps telling everyone that he's retired 3 times already. But enough about Finn and me. This day is about you. When I think about your class, the first thought that comes to my mind is that you're awesome. As your teacher, it's been so amazing watching you grow over the last few years into knowledgeable nurses. Nursing is such a diverse profession, and you all went into nursing for different reasons. Some of you were inspired by nurses who cared for you or your family members. Some were encouraged to go into nursing because family and friends were nurses. Some because you wanted to help other people. Whatever the reason, you picked not just a challenging career, but a really important one. And now you, as a Westfield graduating class of 2024, have the opportunity to go forth and begin an exciting career. Getting a baccalaureate degree in nursing is something you should be really proud of. In this program, you've studied and learned about anatomy and chemistry and psych and pharm and micro and research and ethics and nutrition and soc, and on top of that, all the nursing courses. You had to demonstrate your nursing competence not just with countless exams, but you had to show that you could apply what you learned in the classroom in simulation settings and in clinical experiences. You worked hard so that you can pass the NCLEX and join the ranks of professional registered nurses. But passing the RN exam isn't the end of your professional journey. It's the admission ticket to a lifetime of caring, teamwork, critical thinking, teaching, and activism. The knowledge you gained, along with the wisdom to apply that knowledge, has enabled you to assess patients, families, and communities. With that information, you've learned to develop and implement plans to address those problems and then reassess and formulate new interventions as the dynamic nature of healthcare requires. As a nurse, you've learned how to work with other healthcare disciplines because a lot of the times nursing is a team sport. Much of what we do requires collaboration with others like medical specialists, pharmacists, and therapists. We work with political leaders to improve the health of the community and with social workers to advocate for a patient who needs therapy they can't afford. But you also learn that nurses have truly an independent role. When there are no more meds to give and no other medical procedures to provide, as nurses, we're there to help people cope. We stay there to hold the patient's hand so that they don't die alone. We're there to help a family member deal with the worst day in their life. We make a difference. We're nurses. I'm reminded of a Jewish saying that says the whole world was created just for you. It doesn't mean that you're better than everyone. It means that you're unique and no one in the whole world has the same gifts that you have. Because of that, each of you has a unique opportunity to make a difference in the lives of your patients and to make the world a better place. That's a pretty big challenge, but I know, and so do the other teachers in the nursing department know, that you're up to it. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Dr. Scott. It gives me great pleasure to acknowledge the achievements of outstanding students in our program. To announce the winners of the awards, I invite Dr. Marcia Scanlon, Chair of the Department, to the podium, and Dr. Jennifer Pappas.
Hello, I'm representing all the nursing faculty and staff who extend our deepest congratulations. We congratulate you on this momentous celebration, and we are indeed proud of you. Tonight, we have 5 awards to hand out. First is our Leadership Award. For our Leadership Award, the nursing faculty have chosen a nursing graduate who has demonstrated outstanding professionalism throughout the program as a leader and as a mentor, while making significant contributions to the department and to the greater community. There were many incredible leaders in this class, but our Leadership Award this year goes to Godfrey Macadang-Dang. Godfrey, please come up and get your award. The Spirit of Nursing Award. The recipient of the Spirit of Nursing Award was chosen by the students in this senior class who voted for the nursing graduate that they believe best exemplifies the art and science of nursing and as a caring professional, one whom they'd want to take care of their own family. Our Spirit of Nursing Award this year goes to Carrie Grano. Carrie. Congratulations.
The Bay State Health Scholarship for Nursing Award. This year we have 3 awards. Bay State Health System is awarding the Bay State Scholarship for Nursing to support graduating seniors with their NCLEX licensure preparation. Bay State Health values their partnership with WSU Nursing and wants to congratulate all of the graduates on their commitment and entrance into the profession. Bay State Health is honored to present this scholarship chosen from graduates that demonstrates strength of academic record and nursing philosophy that is consistent with our mission and values. The award winners were chosen based on an essay that reflected caring behaviors during an experience with a client. This year, Bay State scholarships go to Megan Hanna, Lily Spencer, and Riley Brault for their inspiring essays.
Now I would like to introduce the 2024 nursing class speaker, Godfrey Macadang-Dang.
Hello, everyone. Sorry in advance, we don't have any tissues to pass around. It's unbelievable that our time here in nursing school has come to an end. It's even more unbelievable that the first 2 years of nursing school occurred during the COVID-19 pandemic. As a freshman, I remembered all my classes being held online via Zoom. It was a wonderful experience getting out of bed and not worrying about changing out of your own pajamas to attend classes for the day. And the best part too was you never had to worry about being late to your online class. It only took a few seconds and a couple of mouse clicks here and there to get in. But I will say this, online learning could never replace in-person learning. Online learning was a challenge that a lot of people, both students and professors, had to manage. The professors worked hard to accommodate many students through these times and learn and troubleshoot the technology. Oh, bless them. Give them a hand. I can't even imagine how difficult it was for our own nursing professors to prepare the next groups of nurses during those times. They deserve all the love in the world for their hard work. The students also did their best too, doing their best to not fall asleep or perform online shopping while class was in session. Jokes aside, performing some of those assignments would have been better if in-person learning took place. For anatomy, I would have rather been in the lab to look at a model of skeletal muscles instead of sculpting some out of Play-Doh and having my sibling hold it up in a specific body location, like a mugshot, to submit to the professor. But the most important thing is we all managed to pull through those times. Fortunately, by the second year, we were able to transition back into in-person classes. I will never forget the first time we all took off our masks and was pleasantly amazed by how others looked in person. It was much better than what the computer screen showed. But also, this big transition to in-person learning has allowed others to socialize with new peers within a nursing program for the first time. In turn, this led to the creation of many close-knit friendships that grew even bigger in the past few years. And most importantly, these friendships were a vital support system to have while surviving nursing school. Nursing school is tough and challenging, and this applies to all nursing programs as I've talked to other nursing friends from other schools and learned we have a lot of similar challenges. The amount of content us nursing students have to learn in order to prepare for a licensure exam is impressive. In our junior year, we began learning about different types of body disorders and how to care for various kinds of patients with these disorders. By the end of that junior year, I counted about 100 different types of bodily disorders that we had to understand, study, and know how to care for and be tested on. Now that was just for only one specific nursing class for that year. Imagine the amount of other content we had to learn for our other nursing classes, such as psychiatric disorders or disorders that occur in children, or even how to care for the laboring mother. Isn't that truly impressive and amazing that we nursing students managed to do all that? And with that, there were as many bad days as there were good. But these bad days serve as a lesson in learning from our own mistakes, making us more resilient and adapting our own learning approach to become successful for the next time. And what made bouncing back from failure easier was the help and support provided by your own nursing peers. These people truly understood your struggles, had similar ones too, and were always there to comfort and support you no matter what. Don't even bother talking to the non-nursing majors about your issue. They're too busy planning their next vacation while you're here struggling learning how to become a community nurse, a psych nurse, a medical surgical nurse, a labor and delivery nurse, and an ED/critical care nurse. They just wouldn't understand the extent of your own struggles like we nursing students do. To my peers, you all should really be proud of yourself with the amount of work and effort you have to put yourselves through being in nursing school. It was definitely not easy, and with that came a lot of complaining. If you all don't already know, nursing students love to complain. Whether it be the exams, ATI, clinicals, lectures, or whatever else that occurred throughout the school years, there was always something to complain about. But despite the complaining, you all didn't give up and still pushed yourself to reach your goals, to make it to this exact point now. And are now one step closer to becoming a registered nurse. I am very proud of each and every one of you. I'm sure your own friends, families, and professors are just as very proud of you all too. Before I close things off, I just have some final words to my peers. I just want to wish you all the best moving forward in your own lives. You already know what the next major obstacle is before becoming an RN. So I encourage you all to treat yourself well after all of this. Find your balance between your own life in studying so that you can easily crush that exam with confidence and get your license. Sorry. And wherever you all end up in your nursing career, just know I will be supporting you all 100% in spirit. Thank you everyone who has supported me throughout my nursing journey, and thank you to the nursing class of 2024 for allowing me to become your class speaker. I love you all, and I look forward to seeing some of you in the hospital soon. And just to be clear, I hope to see you all as co-workers and not you lying in the hospital bed when I walk in just because you wanted to do 5 backflips and failed miserably. So please, please, please be safe and make smart choices out there. But if that situation does happen, which I hope not, I'll still do my best to deliver the highest quality of care to you all. Thank you all.
Please welcome to the podium Nursing Club President of the Nursing Club, Carrie Greeno, class of 2024, to say some remarks and pass the lantern to rising senior and newly elected club president. Incoming Nursing Club President Zoe Lapis, to the stage, please.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Carrie Greeno, and I have had the pleasure of being the nursing club president for this past year. After taking time to reflect on the accomplishments of the club, I am proud of the numerous events and volunteer work in the community that we have done this year, none of which would be possible without the support of my fellow club leaders, Kelsey, Zoe, and Alexis. And obviously, we couldn't do any of this without our wonderful and extremely dedicated club faculty, Jess Holden. Can I just get a round of applause for those people? Before I dive into what the Nursing Club has achieved this year, I want to talk a little bit about what the Nursing Club is and what we value. The Nursing Club is open to all students here at Westfield State and fosters a sense of camaraderie amongst peers, as well as addresses the needs and concerns of both the campus community and surrounding communities. The club does this by hosting events for students to participate in / attend, as well as by volunteering to provide nursing or health education and support to the community at large. The Nursing Club values peer mentorship. This is important because completing nursing school can be incredibly overwhelming, exhausting, and scary at times. For this reason, having somebody there to help you navigate this process is paramount. The underclassmen benefit from the peer mentorship program by gaining a resource to help them with anything from course material and class registration process to life advice and how to balance nursing school and your social life. The upperclassmen benefit from this program because they gain leadership qualities, communication skills, and problem-solving techniques. They also get to share their experiences with their mentees and can feel pride in how far that they have come since they started nursing school, which we've come so far. Some events / volunteering opportunities that our students participated in this year include the Rugged Maniac, Meet Your Mentor Night, relaxation nights with coloring and sweets, Mira Vista Bake Sale, writing cards for veterans, and my personal The Senior Spotlight Instagram post that celebrated our graduating class and showcased where they had their capstones. The Nursing Club also helped to support Jalen Reinhart in her senior honors project on racial disparities and maternal mortality by collecting baby products to help mothers in need. The products collected all went to Lucinda's house, where they were made available to mothers in the community, and Jalen's project also helped to promote Maternal Health Awareness Day, which some of our nursing students volunteered at a blood drive held at Bay State Noble in honor of this. Thank you, Jalen, for your research. And another shout out to other nursing students in the class who also completed a senior honors project. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. The fundamental principles of the nursing club helped to shape our nursing students into not only professional adults, but professional nurses. I am so incredibly proud of each and every one of my classmates for being here tonight. Blood, sweat, and tears went into getting this degree, but tonight we are rewarded and celebrated for our dedication to the profession of nursing and all of our hard work over the years. Congratulations on finishing your nursing degree here at Westfield State. But I want to remind all of you of a very important message from Florence Nightingale herself. Nursing is a progressive art, such that to stand still is to go backward. Let us never stand still, but move forward together. Clearly, they didn't teach me how to do this in nursing school. Okay. Okay. This lantern is symbolic of the work of Florence Nightingale. She was the founder of professional nursing and referred to her work as a must. She envisioned a world where nurses were leaders and patient advocates. It is my honor to now pass the lantern to Zoe, the new club president. May she and her fellow officers have nothing but success in the upcoming year.
Thank you. Thank you, Carrie and Zoe. For a senior nursing student, being pinned not only signifies the completion of our nursing program, but more importantly, it represents the next step on the journey to becoming a professional nurse. Today, in the presence of family members and friends, there is a heartfelt sense of meaning and honor as we carry on this valued tradition a few days before graduation. Pinning ceremonies are held nationally. 11 years ago, graduating students came together to design the pin, a symbol of where they completed their nursing program. The pin will be worn by these 27 nursing graduates and by every future nursing graduate, proudly signifying the values of Westfield State. Today, every nursing graduate will be pinned by their person of choice. For some, it is a family member, and for others, it's a mentor. The pinning itself is an unforgettable moment in the lives of every graduate and the individual pinning them. As each student makes their way to be pinned, their own words will be read. They will place a rose in a memory vase before they're pinned as a symbolic gesture in memory of a family member, friend, or former patient who helped inspire them to become a nurse but could not be shared this day with them. They then will be pinned by their person of choice as a sign of their never-ending appreciation. Would Sherry Fitzgerald, Alyssa LaFlamme, and Kate Crawley please come to the podium to read the names of the nursing graduates? May we also have the president and any board of trustee members on the stage? And could we have the first row of pinners to the hallway, and we will signal for the next 2 rows when ready.
Savannah Campbell is being pinned by her mother, Cheryl Campbell. Savannah would like to thank her friends and family for encouraging her the past 4 years. She would especially like to thank her mom for all of the support. The past 4 years have taught her valuable lessons and given her lifelong friends. Jalen Reinhart is being pinned by her grandmother, Susan Kanan. Jalen would like to thank her friends and family for all their support over the past 4 years. She is especially grateful for the friends she has made at Westfield State along the way. She would also like to thank her Nana, who unfortunately could not be here today, but was always her #1 support. Jacob Butler is being pinned by his mother, Nancy Butler. Jacob would like to thank his family, friends, and classmates for all of the support throughout these past 4 years. He would especially like to thank his mom and dad and his study group. Darren Peabody is being pinned by his mother, Sally Peabody. Darren would like to thank his friends and family, especially his mother, for supporting him through the ups and downs of his college career. People would often ask him what he would do if he did not become a nurse. I guess we'll never know. Godfrey Macadangdang is being pinned by Shawley, his mom. Godfrey would like to thank his friends and family who supported him through the nursing school journey. Godfrey wishes everyone the best of luck moving forward in their lives. Caitlin Pellerin is being pinned by her mother, Christina Pellerin. Kate would like to thank her friends and family for their love and support over the past 4 years of nursing school. She would also like to thank the honors program faculty and all of the wonderful nursing professors for everything they do. Brooke Bergen is being pinned by her mother, Darlene Simus. Brooke would like to thank her friends and family for all of their love and support throughout the last 4 years. Allison Van Sleet is being pinned by her dad, Scott Van Sleet. Allison would like to thank her family and friends for their encouragement and unconditional support throughout the last 4 years.
Madison Welch, being pinned by her husband, Noah Welch. Maddie would like to thank her husband, friends, and family for their endless support throughout these last 4 years of nursing school. She could have not done it without you guys. Elise Finnerty, being pinned by her mother, Heather Finnerty. Elise would like to thank all of them for support she has received from her family, friends, and more specifically, her mom and dad. She would like to give a special thank you to her study buddies for making nursing school an enjoyable experience. Smiley face. Megan Hanna, being pinned by her mother, Jennifer Hanna. Megan would like to thank her family and friends for their ongoing support, her boyfriend for being her place of comfort during these chaotic semesters, and the study buddies for making countless weekends fun at the library. Rachel Walzak, being pinned by her mother, Lisa Walzak. Rachel would like to thank her family and friends. She's so grateful to have everyone who is most important to her here tonight. She wants to thank her mom, who has been her biggest support, as well as Kyle for sticking by her side through the challenges of nursing school. And an absolute huge thank you to Dr. Jennifer Pappas. She would not be here today without all of her help and support along the way. Madeline Kleberg, being pinned by her mother, Bethany Kleberg. Madeline would like to thank her family for being so supportive throughout the past 4 years of school, her boyfriend Xavier for being her source of calm during stressful times, and her group of friends that made her studying more enjoyable together. Kelsey Resin, being pinned by her aunt, Ruthie Resin. Kelsey would like to thank her parents, grandparents, family, and friends for their endless support, love, and encouragement throughout the last 4 years. She wouldn't have been able to do it without you. She would also like to thank the nursing professors and faculty for believing in her and guiding her along the way. She's excited to begin this next chapter. Riley Brault, being pinned by her mother, Jacqueline Brault. Riley would like to thank her family and loved ones for the endless support and encouragement throughout her journey to becoming a nurse. All of your love and support has gotten her to this day. Emily Martin, being pinned by her mother, Mary Martin. Emily would like to thank her family and friends for their support and encouragement throughout nursing school. She's especially grateful to her parents for their endless generosity and love. Kayla Pudlow, being pinned by her mother, Gina Pudlow. Kayla would like to thank her family and friends for their endless love, encouragement, and support over the last 4 years. She would not be the person she is today without the support from her mom, grandparents, and her dad, who's watching above in heaven.
Ian Eschker, being pinned by his mother, Pamela Eschker. Ian Eschler would like to attribute his success to his mother and father for their unconditional support throughout his academic career. He would also like to thank his study buddies for being a supportive group of close friends. Bridget McAndrews, being pinned by her mother, Anne Marie McAndrews. Bridget would like to thank her mother and father for their love and support throughout her time at Westfield State. She would also like to thank her fellow nursing students and friends for their encouragement and for always having each other's backs throughout the years. Michaela O'Connor, being pinned by her father, Michael O'Connor. Michaela would like to thank her friends and family for supporting her over the last 4 years. They all helped push her to get her to where she is today. She will also always be grateful for the lifelong friends that nursing school gave her. Morgan Wickman, being pinned by her sister, Sydney Wickman. Morgan would like to thank her teachers from high school to college for instilling a love for science in her. She would also like to thank her family, friends, and teammates for their constant support. Morgan is excited to start her young journey as an RN in the emergency department with plans to return to school for her master's. She wishes all the best for her classmates on their journeys. Lily Spencer, being pinned by her mother, Jolene Spencer. Lily would like to thank her classmates, professors, friends, and family, especially her mom and dad, who answered every frantic, stressed out phone call, day or night, and supported her throughout it all. After graduation, Lily plans to move down to Florida with her family to work in the emergency department. She would like to wish all of her classmates good luck on this new journey. She is rooting for you all. Kelly Hester, being pinned by her mother, Tracy Hester. Kelly would like to thank her family for the endless support over the last 4 years, and she will be continuing her nursing journey in the special care newborn nursery after graduation. Kara Derby, being pinned by her mother, Sheila Derby. Kara wants to thank her friends, family, and professors for their unwavering support throughout the past 4 years. She is excited to begin her nursing journey and looks forward to seeing what all of her classmates accomplish in the future. Carrie Greeno, being pinned by her mom, Donna Greeno. Carrie would like to thank her friends and family for their endless support throughout her nursing school journey. Carrie also wants to thank the staff in the nursing department for pushing her to be the best nurse she can be. Their passion for nursing has fueled her fire over the past 4 years. Carrie would like to give a shout out to her study group, Michaela, Bridget, and Morgan, as well as her roommate, Jasmine. She will be forever grateful for the countless hours spent with each of you and is incredibly proud to be standing here with you today. Not done yet. She would also like to give a special shout out to her boyfriend for his continued support and for always encouraging her to chase her dreams after graduation. Carrie is extremely excited to start her dream nursing career as a pediatric nurse. Done. Jasmine Toronzo, being pinned by her mother, Sylvia Toronzo. Jasmine would like to thank her friends and family for their support throughout the last 4 years. She would also like to thank the nursing department for pushing her to be the best nurse she can be. She would like to give a special shout out to her roommates, Carrie, Carly, and Katie, for making these years so memorable. Jasmine is very excited to start her career as a pediatric psych nurse after graduation. And Mackenzie Burgoyne, whose pinner was going to be Lisa Burgoyne. Mackenzie is unable to be here tonight, but would like to thank her family and friends for their endless love and support over the past 4 years.
Please welcome Dr. Holden, Executive Director, to the podium for the pledge.
Okay, here it is. I would like to share a special symbol of caring with you this evening. In a moment, the graduate nurses and I will join together in reciting a very special pledge. Before we do so, I would like to highlight the timing of our event this evening. May 6th was the start of National Nurses Week. To any nurse in the audience, please stand and be recognized. Happy Nurses Week. We celebrate you all. To all nurses in the community, we are lighting up the sky to the academic color of apricot in honor of your hard work. Apricot lights can be found here on campus at the Globe, at City Hall, Bay State Noble Hospital, and Western Mass Hospital. I would like to invite the nursing class of 2024 into the interconnected community of nurses worldwide. Students, please stand, and may we have the lights dimmed, please? Okay, hang on now. Please take your candle. Okay. We're going to miss the lamp tonight. Each of you here tonight has earned the right to call yourselves nurses. I invite you to join us together in reciting the International Council of Nurses Pledge. In the full knowledge of the task that I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick with skill and understanding. I possess without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients entrusted in my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me and refraining from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level and give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. You can blow out your candles.
Please be seated. Thank you, Dr. Holden, for that beautiful and unforgettable moment. After this week, each student will go in different directions, and I would like to leave the nursing graduates with one final message. A new journey is beginning. Build on what you have already accomplished. Nursing is a golden key to opportunities locally and globally. Be flexible. I know wherever you go and work as a professional nurses, you will take the knowledge and skills you have acquired in this nursing program and make a difference in each patient's lives. Never forget what you were taught and continue to forge ahead and learn something new every day. In the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. To the left and to the right of you are people who will help you in your life, in your time of need. Be humble enough to ask for help. Remember to treat your patients with care, confidence, and competence you would want for your own loved ones. Embrace hope and never forget to give back to your communities. Congratulations. this time, I would like to thank the students on the pinning committee, Kelsey Resin, Lily Spencer, and Carrie Gruno, and Dr. Scanlon, for their incredibly hard work planning this event. I now ask the class to remain on stage for a group photo. Please allow the professional photographer to take pictures, and then you will be able to come forward when he is finished. We will also be taking a professional picture in front of the campus globe. Thank you all for coming tonight. The pinning ceremony of Westfield State University nursing class of 2024 is now adjourned.